What up? What up? What up? So it is Wine Down Wednesday, and we are winding down with some Cabernet Sauvignon tonight. And when Wendy gets here, I'll have her join in. She is sipping on the Vintner Collection Cabernet Sauvignon, and I am doing the Reserve Collection Cabernet Sauvignon. This is the king of wines that we are sipping. So if you're brand new to wine, this may not be the first wine that you want to try, but it is a lovely, lovely, lovely wine. And this bottle here and the Cabernet Sauvignon that Wendy will be sipping also supports ABA treatment for children with autism. So even if you don't make it onto our websites and find our individual event links, you will still be supporting a cause with every single bottle purchase. So once Wendy is able to connect, I invited her, and then our bottles are two different prices as well. And so this one particular is dark cherry, dried herbs, vanilla, and bold. So this is what is in this bottle. This is a very heavy bottle. When a friend of mine was over the other day, we sipped this, and we also sipped the Pinot Noir. Now the Pinot Noir, I've told y'all over and over again that Pinot Noir is my favorite red. And Pinot Noir I can just drink straight up. So I can too with this Cabernet. I've recorked it because, ooh, did y'all hear that fizz like Pepsi and everything? That's because I had sucked all the air out of this bottle. So I had stopped it from breathing. And when we first did the first live, we were doing the rules of wine. And so, we were doing the rules of wine, and so red wine, which you want to let your red wine breathe. So hopefully Paradise, you've gone and you grabbed probably one of the white ones, which the white ones you need to chill. So, you know, it's kind of the same thing. It's not like, I gotta let the red wine breathe, but you had to let the white wine chill. So not much difference, you know, it's still the same sort of time preparing. Wendy had let hers breathe for about an hour. Mine was breathing for about 30 minutes. And so since it was only breathing about 30 minutes, it's been an hour now, but I'm still going to show y'all the way that I showed on the last live that it's been deleted. This aerator. This aerator is going to help add air into your red wine so you don't get that little funky aftertaste that you can get from wine because it hasn't sat out long enough and opened and unveiled all of the layers like it's supposed to. So this is your quick fix. She is also drinking the Cabernet Sauvignon. I believe she's saying ONEHOPE, which means it says ONEHOPE on the front of the bottle in white. So she has the Vintner Collection, which is what Wendy was sipping earlier. So I'm going to move this down so you can actually see it when it goes into the bottle, that it makes bubbles. And I know you can hear that. I know this lighting to me looks dark. And this does have a little stand that I didn't bring up here with me, so it doesn't get the after drips on your tablecloth or your carpet or whatever. So yay, I'm so glad, Paradise, that you are sipping with me. We need to find you a charity, a choice to sip for, and get you some bottles for the free next time. Let's do that. So again, dark cherry, dried herbs, vanilla, and bold. And this is a 13.8 by volume alcohol wine. And the one that you have there, Paradise, is a 13.5. So that one is a little bit different. So the notes are a little bit different Then this one, so I'm going to swirl it still around in my glass, even though it was sitting here for a while. I did recork it. And so that's the other thing. After you have drank your red wine and you still have wine in the bottle, because these aren't those go to the grocery store and gulp down a whole bottle of wine bottles. Most of the time, if you are drinking by yourself, you are going to have some wine left over. Like, this wine was from my first wine tasting. I think we also tasted it at the second one. And this is the most complex wine that okay, I've tasted. There we go. Now Wendy's coming in. Wine does have the ability to cause some dehydration, so you want to make sure that you are hydrating while you're whining. Make sure that you are doing the both of them together. So if you love Cabernet Sauvignon, give me some hearts. Now, this one I believe is more a full body. It's bold. The one that Paradise and Wendy have is a medium body. So this one's going to be a little bit heavier in the mouth when you taste it. And it's Wednesday, so why not? And let's do this, y'all. So if you have your glass, clank, clank, clank. Cheers to you. Cheers to me. Cheers to those living with diabetes. Cheers to those supporting those with diabetes. And cheers to those with children with cancer. Cheers to those children still being happy going through cancer treatment that Wendy is collecting for. Cheers to their loved ones, their caregivers, and all of them. Let's go ahead and sip to that. Woo! I took a big gulp. Some of y'all are like, why did she just swish the wine like mouthwash? And you're supposed to do that when you're first tasting the wine. It continues to unenvelope all of those tastes. And the different taste buds that you have in your mouth for different types of sour, sweet, bitter, you're going to swish it around. It's going to hit all of those different taste buds and ignite all of them, so that when you are tasting that wine, you are tasting that herb, that cherry, that vanilla, all those different points that are in the wine. Do you have your phone like this, Wendy? Not like this. Like this. Supposed to have your phone sideways so you can come in next to me. That would be the only reason why I could think of why it won't let you join. Did you have all the ones I said you could have? Then you're done, and go brush your teeth, okay? So, Miss Little Minnie was trying to get a sneakers for the night. A sneaker in for the night. And so, now it's mommy's. Because this is a complex candy bar. Snickers has what? Chocolate, nougat, nuts, caramel. That means that this is dinner candy. Okay, dinner level candy. It ain't no simple little just Hershey bar or Crunch bar. Even the most lovely Dove bar. This got a whole lot going on. So this should be the bomb with my Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, I don't know, Wendy. Sorry. If you're on the phone, it should let you join. If you're on the computer, it might not. Alright. So, cheers again to you. And cheers to me. Some of y'all need a glass of wine if y'all been sitting up watching that broadcast all day long. You know what I'm talking about. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. That was some melt in your hands, not in your mouth candy. So excuse me while I remove the chocolate from my fingers. And that is yummy together. Still just tastes like Snickers. It didn't make it, you know, more caramely or more nutty or, but I'm not a big Snickers fan. I know Snickers is a lot of people's favorite candy bar. Snickers is okay to me. Like, I'll take the Milky Way. I'll even take the Three Musketeers before I take the Snickers. I just like, so I guess it's kind of the nuts that, I love Almond Joy though, but okay, I'm not sure, Wendy. But it made the Snickers taste better, or unless I'm already that way with my glass of wine. But some of y'all, go ahead and grab your glass, because it might have been a rough day if you were watching that broadcast. I myself did not. It doesn't seem like the map has moved since 1 a.m. when I was last up, and I happened to flick it on for a second. So what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all tell me. So I am going to recork this wine. As I did in the last video, you just simply slide this stopper in here. So when you have red wine left over, you don't want to just put it in the refrigerator. If it had a cork, you can't, you know, necessarily recork it. So this is your replacement cork, and it comes with a vacuum so that you can suck all of the air back out of the bottle, so that your wine is no longer breathing. And you just do this until it gets kind of hard to pump, and that lets you know that you have gotten all the air out of that wine, and so it's not sitting in the bottle going to waste any longer. So we couldn't get Wendy on tonight with me. When we were on, we were frozen. All you could hear was our voices. So not sure what's up with Facebook, but we're gonna try it again next Wednesday, or next Wednesday, next Wednesday. And I will also be going live Friday in the diabetes group, speaking on the differences between type 1 and type 2 diabetes, and opening a brand new wine that we have yet to see because it was just released by ONEHOPE. So I am going to finish my last little inch here. I'm going to leave you all with, when it gets hectic, don't forget, I've got it, you've got it, we've got it, the power. We all have the power to do anything, everything that we want to do. You are strong. I am strong. Believe in yourself and keep holding on. Hey, Stephanie. If you love wine, then come talk to me, because I have wine, and I have some that's on sale right now. We do have the Vintner collection, which went on sale today, and it's on sale, I believe, until the 9th. Wendy, let me know if I'm wrong about that. Pretty sure that's on sale. $18 a bottle. Each one of those bottles supports different things. Again, this one supports autism. One of them supports veterans. One supports meals for the hungry. One, I believe, let me see what is on the list. Oh, it's on my phone. That's okay if you live in Crossville, Tennessee. I don't think Tennessee is on the list for one of the states that we cannot deliver to. So, get with me and we'll look at it and we'll find out. It's a wonderful way to give back to charity. It's a wonderful way to gift your loved ones. We have our Brut sparkling right now, where it says thankful for you on the bottle, and it's shimmery and it's pretty, and you know, it's something that they can keep even after the wine is gone. So I think that that's a beautiful way to celebrate someone. Yeah. So the 3rd through the 9th, the Vintner collection is on sale. We did receive a photo of what the Christmas bottles. So there's Hanukkah, there's I think Kwanzaa, Christmas, and then like a general holiday one that is launching for the Christmas holiday in the shimmer bottles. So we have a lot of different things to offer if you're someone with a business and you want to wine your staff, because they've done such an awesome job this year working through this crisis season. This is just the most awesome way to do it. Turn up together, do a Zoom office meetings together where you can actually bring wine or something like that. You know, after hours work party via Zoom if you have to. Alright, so thank you to everyone who joined with me tonight. I had so much fun with you all. Sorry we couldn't get Wendy in here. Wendy is a riot. It's always fun when we are together, and hopefully we can get this figured out before next week gets here, because I want to be live with my girl. All right, so I will see y'all. I know next Wednesday that for Wind Down, Miss Shanta Rogers will be joining us. So if you know Shanta, give her a shout out. She has an event going on. She is going to be collecting for a local charity, and so she is going to wind down with us. So yes, we have to make this work. All right, so I love y'all. I thank you. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for checking it out. I can shoot you the link to this event right here, which supports diabetes. And then anyway, each bottle again is connected to a charity. So it's always a win when you are shopping with One Hope and Charitable Sips. Wendy says she's especially fun when Wendy has been drinking. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Have a wonderful night. Talk to you later. Ciao.